Yo, I shouldn't even have got off alive right then, but
He didn't wave or anything, and he wasn't on his phone or doing anything like that. I thought for a second that maybe he was at a bus stop, but the further I looked up there and the closer I got, I realized it was not a bus stop or even that close to me. I considered for a second about turning around and just watching away, but I told myself not to. I was tired and wanted to go home, and I figured that it was nothing. Soon, I was probably within 100 feet of the guy. I was getting more and more nervous, but at that point, he
CB,
made a turn
I'm
and
good.
started
How are
walking down the
you?
sidewalk. But he was heading into the woods.
What's up?
What was
How are
strange
y'all?
was that he
Like, comment,
stopped
subscribe
halfway
down
through
below.
and
Thank
looked
y'all.
back. This
I
was
shouldn't
just a
even got
little
off
path
earlier
surrounded by
though.
tall grass bushes and many trees.
I'm
I
good,
looked
y'all,
around,
man. How are you, Heavy?
but I
You
couldn't
changed your
see
name?
anything and just getting out of my way.
Thank y'all so much. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hold on. I gotta put that down here below. I'm gonna pin it. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving. I'm here. Oh, CB97, how are you? I missed you too. How are you? I'm good, y'all. I was just online, but I got back. I got off, and I was like, why did I get off? No reason for me to get off. Literally. So, I'm good, healthy stream.
So I continued.
So
Still,
I came right
the
back
guy
on.
moved some closer.
Stay on for a
This
little
didn't make it
while
seem any
longer.
less weird. It really seemed even more weird now. For the first few seconds that he walked into the woods, I sort of heard the trees and stuff moving.
How long was it? How long ago
This
was this
didn't
one?
make
Oh,
it
two
seem any
hours ago this one was made. Okay. I got one.
So abundantly, there was a guy walking down my street that I didn't recognize. I just happened to notice him. He was literally just walking down the house on the
Daniel,
street.
happy
He
Thursday.
seemed slightly off,
I like
but I
that.
didn't pay much attention. It was just something that I happened to notice.
It's okay,
I was just
CB97.
thinking
Trust
to
me, I
myself.
completely understand.
As I was in my living room, I noticed something on the wall near the
Alright,
corner of my eye
that's
about
cool.
20 minutes later. It was the guy walking back down the
Very
street
cool.
again. The same guy. He walked past in the other direction and then was out of sight. For the rest of that night, I didn't see him or anything.
Styles,
But not
how are
busy,
you?
because the very next night I saw him again. I noticed him walking down the same way as before. And then, like 10 minutes later, I saw him again. It was kind of suspicious to me, because, like I
Like,
said,
coming
it's a
and
very quiet
stream.
neighborhood in almost the middle of nowhere. There were no sidewalks, and not really a reason for me to escape a man if he didn't leave. And I hadn't recognized this guy at all when I had been walking
I
looking around
know.
me. So this was strange. And also, the way the guy walked didn't seem like someone who was just out for a walk to
What
get an
you?
exercise. It was almost like he was looking for me,
I'm
and
good.
it just gave me a bad feeling.
I got off for a
By
second, but
then,
I was like, why did
it
I
was
get
like 10
off?
o'clock
No.
at night. It certainly seemed
Gotta come back
strange.
home. Gotta
Still, I
stay on.
wasn't going to call the cops or anything.
So I came right
I'm
back
sure
on.
there could be a number of actually
So I was like,
logical
what's the point?
explanations, and just walking down the street was not a crime at all. But it was something to keep my eye on. So I glanced over to the window more than usual, but saw nothing.
Oh, I'm watching my stories.
Once more, just
I'm
walking
watching
around,
my
and
stories.
it
They're
seemed
on
like
YouTube's. It
getting
is
inside by the final hour or so,
the
I was
horror
starting
stories
to feel that
animated.
much better. Now my house is just one level,
Chloe
and my
girl,
bedroom is
I'm
at the
back.
back of the
Who are
first
you?
floor.
Who's Chloe girl?
I went to sleep that night, but I awoke randomly in the morning. I just remember that I groggy and
How
woeful.
are y'all, man? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank
I
y'all
was
so
trying
much.
to hide from the
Yes,
house by
please come
sleeping
on
in
in,
the bed.
guys. Please make sure you like, comment,
I
and
looked out through the
subscribe.
window, and things were normal.
I love
But
y'all.
then, seconds
Sup,
later, I
Rick? How
saw
are you,
someone
dude?
coming
You're
toward me.
back.
It
I
was that
got off
same
the
guy.
live. I came right back
I
on,
asked
so
him
this
if
is a
he
new
was
one.
maybe 10 or 20 feet away from me. It might let him throw. He didn't
It
look
hurt a
very
lot
big,
when you punched me in my
tall,
face.
and was creepily
Hurt a
aggressive.
lot.
I saw him for a total of maybe 5 seconds, but I
You
noticed
don't
that
even watch
when I
them,
did,
Rick. You're just literally capping. We heard a lot just a minute ago. Rick punched me in my face, y'all. See the lip? He punched me. Can't believe it, y'all. Cannot believe it. Supposed to be my BFFFFBBBBFFF. Wait, y'all. that's a that's not a good cry. You changed your name. Hey, what's up? How are you? Question custom. How are you? Go ahead, ask your question. Watch. I have a feeling it's not going to be good, but you're just going to start coming at me. Oh, who is it? No, sprained my ankle and I'm in pain. Oh, that's all you heard, Rick? You didn't hear about you punching me in my lip? You just said, "Hey, John, are we really best friends?" I don't know. Are you the real Rick? Tell me right now. You know you have to tell me if you're the real Rick. Okay, I gotta cover up, guys. It's really cold in here because here in Jacksonville, Florida, there's been this cold wave that came down through here, right? And I'm telling you, it's freezing. Um, yeah, you know what I mean. So always remember to keep your shoes on in bed. It's the best thing in the world. Like, make sure you wear your shoes all the time. But it's also really cold. Probably like it's negative 25 out there, guys. So, is anybody else cold? What? Lucky. See, these like CP97 is like, what? Lucky. I do too. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait for it to be cold again so I can literally cover up in the covers. Oh, you're cold too? I'm trying to remember who you are, Clo Girl. I cannot remember. Why'd you change your name? I'm in Beth. It's like I told a big Jesus joke in the middle of Bethlehem. If you're watching this, hi. Mary. Yeah, I remember that live. Who is being mean? Yes, Mary, I think. How are you? Look, I'm Pickle Rick and Morty. That boy stoner YouTube. Yo, dude, I love your how you doing, Rick? You was there, but I can't remember who you are. Clo girl, 742. My dad side, he had a crush on you, dude. Get off of here. Your dad did not have a crush on me. You're weird, bro. Lily, there you are. You're back. I started a new YouTube, so don't worry. Trying to. Well, tell me who you are, whole girl. I'm falling in love. What you know, baby. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Greg, how are you, dude? Thank you for all the colorful hearts. Rick, don't even. Literally, don't even, please. If you're gonna do that, there's no troublemaker back. Lily, I'm so glad you came back. Thank you. Come on, Rick. We were just fine. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Shanabi. Shanabi. I can't pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you HBH. HBH. Thank you. Hope you're having a beautiful, fantastic day too. Rick was mad. Just remember we apologized to each other. Did you hear what Licky said? I said Licky. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm embarrassed. I live. Did you hear what Lily said? Okay, stop, Rick. Y'all did make a truce. Y'all apologized to each other. All right. Now, what y'all can make up with is, okay, y'all give each other some smoochies and make up, okay? That's a good idea. I'm kidding. Kidding. It's a joke. I'm kidding. Please, everybody, relax. I'm just kidding. Okay, Lillian, good daughter. What? Rick, Rick, you're like 15 and a half. Don't even try it. Okay, what did you say? Okay, smoochies. There we go. See? Very good, Rick. Okay, Rick, can you not call me that? Lily, you didn't. He gave you smoochies. You didn't give smoochies back. How could you? Bye, John. Oh, bye, CP97. Be right back. Why are you leaving? Where are you going? Okay, Rick. Can you not call me that? He's gonna call you that. Okay, he's not gonna call you that. But oh yeah, that's right. That is kind of weird. But it's not. Okay, that is true. So never mind. She's not gonna give you smoochies, Rick, because you do have a girlfriend, who I'm telling you is not his girlfriend because Rick just told me the other day that she did something bad to him. So I don't understand. Yeah, tell him. That doesn't make any sense, Rick. Why were you saying don't talk about your girlfriend earlier? You're so confusing, bro. Literally, don't talk about her that way whenever you. No, I love you. Um, John. Hey, hey, Jackson. I'll definitely pray for you. You're the best. Yes, Moochie's is okay. And that's the thing, too. It wasn't great how that ended, but you didn't even say that to catch a riddler. What? In this moment, with tears in your eyes. Oh, oh, okay. Well, that's not okay. I'm sorry, Lily. I remember you telling me about that. I don't think I'm going to find it. Oh, yes, you will. It's okay. Look, the right person's out there, Lily. You just got to relax and be patient, okay? And don't worry about that. It's his loss, not your loss. What are you talking? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So don't say that. Oh, shit, Princess, how are you? Yeah, yeah. I hope you feel better too, Rick. I'm good, Princess. How are you? And I understand you're not being weird or anything, but where? What do you say? What state do you live? Oh, call good. You're good. You're good. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. Right? I don't understand how that even works because, but this is the thing. It doesn't make sense to me, Rick, because y'all weren't even together. Y'all literally talked about it one day, and then the next day y'all were like, no, y'all were going onto the Google chat, and then said, oh, we're together. That Rick's my boyfriend. I was like, what? Y'all don't even know each other. Y'all haven't even met in person. How does that work? That's why the girls that I've talked to that we've supposedly said were girlfriend and boyfriend, it was never a girlfriend and boyfriend thing at all. Okay, you talked a lot, but that's still not the same thing, Rick. You gotta understand what I'm trying to get through to your head. Still not the same thing. It don't matter if you do talk a lot. Like it's different because you literally talk a lot, right, through this. See the person, but if you've never really met in person, it's like, okay, how do you know that person's not cheating on you? How do you know the other person doesn't know if you're cheating on them? Like, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work like that. Oh, my bad. Jackson, yes, of course you can get lots of hearts. I hope you feel better and do better. I'm sorry, Jackson. I was caught up in that conversation. Just to make him understand. You will, Lily. I promise you will. He will be. Here we go. No. Rick, stop, okay? Lily, maybe you will find him in this chat. With an R? Are y'all serious right now? What? Hopefully his name starts with an R. John, it's okay, man. Well, you saying okay, man. Yeah, y'all are both about to be banned. You and Rick. That's weird. No, it's not okay. Are you serious? Yeah, hopefully find someone. What the hell? Okay, y'all both need to leave. I'm so happy for you, Lily, but y'all both need to leave. Dude, she's an underage girl, and you're literally. Okay. No, you're not. We're the same age. You're lying through your teeth, Rick. You're an adult, bro. Talk about being sick or whatever. Now you're going to run through your mouth talking about, yeah, and then she just said joking about what? Be serious right now. Do you really like her? Are you seriously doing that? I'm not an adult. Okay, you're lying through your teeth, Rick. You literally have already said you was. Bro. Okay, dude. Yeah, man. Please get lost, bro. I don't care. Yeah, Lily, you need to go too. I'm not having that on my chat, y'all. Forget that. Bye, Lily. Bye, Lily. You can go too, please. That's not cool. Good. I'm glad you did report them because it's not. I mean, it's one thing to have her on my chat and all that, but it's another thing for Rick to start talking about she liked him. I mean, he liked her, and then she said she liked him. Literally, Rick has told me multiple times he was an adult and over 18, and she's only 14 or 15. Hell to the no. Sorry for cussing. Hell to the no. That's something I have to put my foot down and stop. Or y'all can be banned and go do that somewhere else because not on mine. Bye. Peace. See ya. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Don't let the cheese hit the me's. I made that one up and it doesn't make sense, but I know. Do y'all get it? I know y'all are watching out there. We got 7 people watching. Y'all understand it. And I'm sorry that y'all have to see that. But I'm trying to make good TV for y'all. You know? I'm tap dancing for y'all. God, here he comes back. I was joking, John. No, you're not joking, dude. You literally said it 100 times. Dude, yeah, okay. You said it. You literally said, I'm an adult. Literally, I'm over 18. Yada, 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 yada. Whatever. Yeah, now you're trying to take over the chat. Please leave, dude. I don't care if you're if you're underage, then you don't even need to be on here then, Rick. Especially if you lied like that, bro. Don't come on here. Because you've been lying. You see what I'm saying? He's been lying from the beginning then. If he really is under 8 or under 18 or whatever, he's been lying since the beginning, since I first met him, because he told me he was an adult or whatever. So it's crazy, y'all. You see what I'm saying? We got 10 people in the chat that understand. All the people that are watching understand this. All 9 people. They're like, well, probably some of them don't like me, but still they're watching. And they're like, go for it, John. You gotta ban those 2 people. And I'm like, I'm reading your thoughts. No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm probably not, but oh my God, here we go. Please, dude. You need to go, Rick. I don't want to hear from you right now. You need to go and stop coming in here, or I'm going to ban every one of your accounts. You need to go. Stop, dude. Presley Freeman, what's going on? Not much. Listen. Okay, so the one girl came in here, right? She was under the age. I kind of like, you know what I mean? I just kind of let her stay. And then after that happened or whatever, it was like underage shouldn't even use live or predators like me will hunt them down. Or predators like me will hunt them. Wait, what are you talking about, bro? Ew. Good, report him, Jackson. Get him. Because Rick's not going to stop, and he don't understand. That's ridiculous. I can't believe he just did that to me. That's wrong, dude. I can't go back on that one. That's wrong. I mean, the whole time he has literally just been lying straight to my face, telling me that he was an adult. He was telling me he was an adult, and then when push come to shove, this young girl came on here. Should I tell y'all? Should I tell them the story or go back over it? When push come to shove, there was a younger girl on my live that I let stay on here, right? Nothing weird was going on, whatever. And then he started hitting on her and telling her. So he has a lot. I know Jackson. He has a lot of accounts, and that's just what he does. So he comes on. He came out the side. I don't know what was going on or whatever. And then he just literally came out talking about he was under the age and it was fine. No, we're not dealing with that here, dude. No. Hey, get a like, comment, and subscribe down below. What's your name? Drew, whatever. Man, get a life, dude. Thank me. I'm gonna get some. Say hits like that. Man, you're just mad and jealous, dude, because you don't have 15 pair. You don't have any pairs of Jordans. So why are you going at me? Bye. Druker or whatever your name is. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank y'all. How are y'all? Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank y'all. Doesn't matter. Do you hear what the people are calling me right now, Jackson? They're all doing it. Even this person right here, Summer's doing the same thing. I don't care what they say. Summer's that same dude or whatever. I guarantee Summer's Rick. Whatever. That's all he does, man. When he gets mad or whatever and his little feelings, this time I'm done, bro. Like, he is a stalker too, y'all. So thank you for being honest, Presley Freeman. Thank you for being honest and telling me that. But you gotta go, okay? You have a wonderful day. Bye. You can't be on here if you're an under the age person. Sorry. I'm not dealing with that anymore. So, bye. Get a life. Summer or whatever your name is. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Love you too, Jackson, man. It'll be okay, all right? Is it a major surgery, Jackson? What's going on? Tell me what's going on now with all of it. Yeah, see, he's lying. This ex dude or whatever, he's been on here multiple times calling me a crash out too, so it's weird. Oh, oh, you said, excuse me. Oh, you haven't pooped in 2 weeks? Is that why you're in the hospital, Jackson? Man, I've been bowed up like that before too. It was bad, dude. It was like, I don't even know how long it was, but I know it was a while, and I had to go to the hospital because of it. It was so bad. My stomach was like, dude, I didn't notice it. That's why. And I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was longer than that. I think it was like 16 days in my stomach. Says, and why do you have to have surgery? Is it because they're supposed to give you something at the hospital though to help you, have a bowel movement. Period. Like that's exactly what it's supposed to do. Like that's what I'm saying. '18 female Jackson. You see that? That's another Rick right there. That's Rick right there, y'all. You see it? Who cares what you have to say, Rick? Go get a life, man. He's on Google Meets with his viewers. Dude, get a life, Rick. Seriously, man. Stop coming in here. I don't care how many accounts you have. Rick, I'm going to ban them all. You need to get a life, dude. That was him again. Did y'all see it? That was another account he had. Literally. Like, that's what I'm saying. Get a life, dude. Oh, to get the stuff out. Oh. Oh, no, I'm so sorry you're going through this. Yeah, that does suck, Jackson. Oh, an enema. Yes, okay, I got you. Ooh. That's what I'm saying. Miralax is exactly what you need. It's like Drano. Literally. It's like Drano. It'll just literally push it straight out. That's what you need too. No one cares, Beth. Get a life. Like, comment, and subscribe down below, y'all. Thank you. No one cares. That's all they had to give me when I was backed up, bro. I have been through 2 bottles. What? 2 bottles of it? Yeah. See, all they had no. They gave me this clear stuff. It was in a bottle like this big. They told me to drink it, and they put this Okay, look, I'm just gonna tell y'all whatever. I'll be a little TMI, but that is insane. Now, see, that's the big problem. If that's not working, yeah, you're gonna have to get something because see, when they gave me this clear liquid stuff, and it's the best because they have to give it to you. You can't even buy it over the counter or whatever. Anyway, as soon as I drank that, I had to drink the whole bottle. It tasted kind of good actually. They gave me like a cherry or a mixed berry, and they put the stool in there. They put the stool where you poop. Literally, within a matter of like seconds, when it hit me, it just, I mean, literally everything came out. And it was, I cannot believe that much came out of me. And what was embarrassing about it was the nurse had to come in there and look at it. And I was like, no, please, you don't have to. And she was like, I have to, honey. I have to go in there and check to make sure everything's okay. And I was like, you really don't need to look at that. It's awful. So, but listen, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. What was really weird? Oh God, I guess I have to tell y'all what was really weird. I came in at the wrong time. I was eating. Yeah, you did, Pagan. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, the queen has arrived. Hey, Pagan. Sorry. Did you hear any of that? You don't need to hear anything of that. Okay, I'm stopping. I came in at the wrong time. Pagan. So anyway, listen. Let me just tell you this. I guess I'm already here. So they had to put this little thing on their finger. It was a nurse. It's two nurses who was very pretty, by the way, and she had to put. Oh, she has to put the poop emoji down. She had to put her finger up in there, okay, and check. And I was like, why do you have to? You don't have to do anything back there. Please, no. For the love of Christ, no. She was like, I'm sorry. She's like, I know, but I have to. And so the other nurse was sitting there trying to, like, I was like, no, because I kept moving or whatever. So I had to pull my legs up, and I was like, what is going on? This is not okay. Yes. And she had a very large ring on. Kidding. I mean, who hasn't had it? What? Pagan, what do you mean? Explain to me who has it. What do you mean? You have? Oh, that's nice. Well, if a girl has, it's different. But if a guy, doesn't matter. I'm not okay with that at all. She put LOL. I mean, who hasn't had a finger? Please, can you describe to me exactly in detail what happened, Pagan, please? I'm dying to know. Because you said who hasn't. No, I'm not, Pagan. No, I'm not. I'm in my 20s. Remember? You were violated, John. Yes, Styles. I was very violated. Yes. Hey. Yeah. Hello, guys. Baby. He thinks that he can come in here on another account. Please leave for a while. You're gonna need to start getting that done regularly. No, I'm not, Pagan. Okay, you got to. Remember, you're like, how old are you? You gotta be pushing 55. 60 tops, Pagan. You're good looking 75-year-old. Hmm. Damn it. You did not. In the 37th day. What? You did not in the 37th day? I don't understand what Pagan's talking about then, but whatever that means, okay. She knows it's true. I mean, she's kind of up there in age. So I'm gonna give her. Thank you very much. No, don't want to. What does that mean? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What? I didn't say that. Well, I didn't say that. I said you were. I said you were 65, pushing 70. So, yeah, you kind of are up there, Pagan. It's okay. It's all right. Relax. Okay. You still got your pacemaker. I'm kidding. Okay, you're not old. I'm joking. Thank you very much. Means thank you very much. But Pagan, bye. Bye. I was just saying. We were just talking. I don't know. Thank you very much, Miss Thing. Okay, I get it. I was just kidding, but you said I'm older. You said I'm older, so I'm gonna to have that done. No, I am not having anything done with anything like that ever. No, we're not, Pagan. Hearts, hearts, Pagan. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Please don't hurt me. You are live. I am live. What does that mean? I was just kidding, Pagan. Okay. No reason. But, yes, ma'am. But, no. No. Why you gotta say that? I'm 30. I just turned 30. You're 38. It's okay. Let's get the facts out there. Let's get it all out there. Nothing. Me and your girlfriend are going at it because she knows she's 42 years old. Just kidding, Slim. Remember me? Oh God, who's this? Anybody that comes in here and says remember me, this is not good. Who is this? No, I don't remember you. Who? John called me old. Damn, bro. I'm 18. She's not, Slim. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, you guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Why'd you tell him that? Why'd you tell Slim that? I did not. He said 75 elderly. Okay, I did say that, but I was. No, you don't, Slim. I was just kidding. It's a joke, y'all. Okay, it was a joke. I heard you, bro. You didn't hear nothing, Slim. It was somebody else. Been here. No, you didn't. Never. Here we go with Alex. This idiot, dude. One thing about Alex, he's literally gonna look like a wannabe country rock star with a wannabe self, and that's all he is. Literally, no dirty ceiling fan, no dirty nothing. That's what I'm saying. Who's this idiot right here? Get a life, Alex. No one cares about you. You got the same name you always have, wannabe. That's why that group that you have has nothing, has no meaning, and it's went right down the poop hole. So go run yourself in traffic and have a blessed day. Bye, Alex. Boo hoo. He's an idiot. I don't even know. But that felt good. How are y'all? Like, comment, subscribe down below. Oh. How are you doing? I try to be nice, you know what I mean, all the time or whatever, but man, that guy has always been nothing but literally a Riri. And that's all he has ever been is a Riri. Same thing as this idiot. or whatever. Sorry, but he is. How are you? How are y'all doing, Pagan? Okay, I apologize. I was just kidding. You're not that old, I know. Okay, I was joking. My bad. I got what you need. Bow, 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 bow. Talking to the tree on my big tree. Gonna let the boat. I don't know. Probably around when I'm dead, Pagan. Be honest with you. Go look at my videos, Pagan. I just made one about going back in there in the woods and fighting off all kinds of stuff. You go look at that video. I fought 3 raccoons in it. You'll never believe it. They got some good punches in, but when I stomped on that one, it was the end of it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't do that, but bow, 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 bow. Poor raccoons. Poor raccoons. Poor me, Pagan. What do you mean? Raccoons ain't freaking nice. Some of them are, okay? If you raise one as a baby, yeah, whatever. But I would never raise one as a baby. You know, it's like raising an what is that thing called? Not an armadillo. What's the other thing called? That hideous looking, disgusting thing. Not an armadillo. What the hell is that thing called? Great. Thank you, Nick. See what Nick said? Possum. There you go. But you said opossum? What is an opossum? I want an opossum. Then you put an O at the end, an O at the beginning of that. What is an? I want an opossum. I don't know what an opossum is though, but I know what a possum is. Kidding. You want a possum? Guy. That's why I'm. What? You're actually a pretty girl too. You are a pretty girl, Pagan. Why in the world would you want? Ugh. Just remind me never to come over to you and Slim's house. I'm kidding. I'll just knock on the door and be like, yeah, is that possum in there? Oh, yeah, he's in here playing a phone. No. Oh, you're older than Slim? How old is Slim? You still have to catch a baby for Slim for Pagan? Okay, hold on. But so Slim, you're 37. Then how is she older than you? I know she's 37. How old are you, Slim? Can I get a snake? Nick? Okay, so you don't make no. She's supposed to get me a possum. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, okay. Come on now. Be realistic. That's not older. Jeez, I thought you meant like a year, 2 years is older. But you can't be like I'm older than that person. I'm 2 months older. You didn't get you when you were 9 months. You really didn't get to do anything before he was born. You get what I'm saying? You can't be like we're 8 months. We're 8 months apart, but I'm 8 months older. Yeah, what did you do in those 8 months? Wore diapers? You poopy? You said poo poo kiki kaka kaka. Did you hear what Mild said? He's older than you. I want a spitting cobra. Nick Ramsey, we'll talk about that later, okay? But right now, no. You said you want a snake? So can I get a snake? You asked if you can get a snake? No, Nick. No snakes. No snakes. Sorry. Not getting a snake, Nick. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later some other day. But right now, no. No. Did you clean your room? You didn't even clean your room or take the trash out, dude. I've been telling you about that. And you want a live animal, reptar, that you can set free in the house because you felt like it needed to be free? No. Yeah, that's a good idea. So there you go, Nick. You can go over to Pagan's house and have a snake. You gotta be kidding me. I had a snake at one time. I had a Burmese python in a little pond. Oh, see, that's sweet. Turtle in a little pond? Hell yeah. See, I like that idea. But I had a snake. I had a Burmese python. It grew up to be like 6 foot. What is wrong with snakes? Yes, I cleaned the room and took out the garbage. No, you did not, Nick. I saw your room. Saw all that. Let me explain something to you. Snakes are like scaly little puppies. Yeah. Y'all are definitely meant to be together. Tarantula? No, thank you. They're not like puppies at all. I had a Burmese python, grew to be really big. I had to feed it jumbo-sized rats. Turn around and struck at me in the cage. It smack his face like 2 or 3 times against the cage. That was it for me. I gave it to my neighbor. Actually, no, my neighbor gave me like $10 for it or something like that, and I took it. He said, "Here you go, have it, have at it." Yeah. I literally heard from the reptile shop that I was buying literally my jumbo sized rats. That's exactly what you have to do, Pagan. You're talking about never feed them in the cage. That's what you're supposed to do. Unless you have some place that you're gonna, what's it called? Put them to designate them at that place to let them feed. But if you don't have that, it's okay and content to feed them in their cage. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, Pagan. You're the snake expert, right? Why are we on this conversation anyway? Go on to somebody else's live and talk about a damn snake. How y'all doing? Like, comment, subscribe down below. Can we talk about puppies or something else? I don't want to hear about a damn snake. Or a tarantula or whatever the hell it is. How are you? You're what? Michelle, how are you? Cool, Michelle's in here. Hi, Michelle. Eight side 7? What? I don't understand what that means. How are you? I'm good, thanks. I've been good. I got a little bit in my thing. I asked nicely, David, are you going to continue on? Abby, how are you? Well, Rick came in here and was running his mouth. I'm good. Rick was coming in here running his mouth and talking all kinds of down, blah, blah, blah. He said I got on the Google chats with you and that I was flirting with you, Abby, and me and you were flirting back and forth. And then he accused me earlier of me and you secretly dating. So I banned him. Yep, I banned him. I wasn't going to listen to that. Because you know what he did before that? Let me just tell you this little story. There's a girl that came in here on the live. She's probably watching. Rick did, Pagan. Come on here on the live, and her name is Lily. She's literally like 14 or 15 years old. Now, Rick has told you and me that he's over the age of 18, right? Hasn't he? Multiple times. Well, he hit on that girl and then turned around and told me, he's like, dude, I've been lying the whole time. I'm not over the age of 18. I'm under the age of 18. I was like, dude, you've been telling me forever you're an adult. You told Abby the same thing. You told all of us the same thing. He said, I've been lying. Yeah, see? And so I was like, are you serious? You're underage? And he's like, I was like, dude, you're lying. Because the girl he was hitting on was like 14 or 15 years old. And I was like, y'all got to go. Lily, you got to go. Everything was fine until all that happens. It was. Michelle, it was. Thank you, Pagan. See, we all knew that. That's what he was. See, Abby is 18, and they literally were going to talk, Abby and Rick. It was a mess. You know what? Never mind. I'm moving on. It was. And so I banned him. And he's shown up like 18 times in different accounts. Okay, but you just said you're 18. So I am not going to lie. I am in 1 week. Hold on. Are you the same Abby I just talked to through the Google Meet thing that said they were pregnant and had 2 kids? And you're 17. You got to be out of. You got to be insane. This doesn't make any sense. No, I'm good. You can leave. That's what I'm saying. I know that, Pagan, but that doesn't make any sense. What the hell is going on today? Why is everybody lying about their age? This is crazy. Michelle, are you really 20? Please don't do this to me. I did not anything. Oh my, whoa. What was it, Slim? What did you catch? She said 20 earlier. Who said that? Slim, what are you talking about? Please wait, y'all. Don't say anything. I'm trying to listen to Slim and Pagan. She said 20 earlier? What? You talking about her? Oh, okay. Okay, so Michelle said that. I'm 86 and my nuts hang down past my Roland Ronaldo. Okay, I'm happy you're 86. I'm not happy that's happened, but I'm not saying all that. I'm just like, that's not my fault. Okay. You never said anything about that when we got on live, though. That doesn't make any sense. You have another kid, you all this other stuff. I should have known you were literally underage. I would have never got on I would have never got on Google Chats with you. Who said you're a liar? No, you're not a liar. Pagan? About what? Who said you're a liar? Dang, John, this is crazy. Isn't it, Styles? This is crazy how all this came out. There's all kinds of stuff. I do not want to talk to your mom, Abby. I'm good, okay? Who said you're a liar, Pagan? I didn't say that. I don't know. The one with the funky screen name. Hey. The guy from Japan is picking on Pagans. Mama. Oh, what? The guy from Japan is? Jeez. Get out of here. Please leave her alone. Y'all leave Pagan alone, okay? Get out of here. I got it, Pagan. Okay, I got your back. Abby actually 16, I think, or I'm dumb. I'm just. I mean, I don't care. Yeah, I know, Pagan. That's what I'm saying. But I removed him. That's how it works, Abby. You say one age, and then people catch you in something else. See, that's how it works. Now it's a domino effect. Now people are going to think you're 16. See, should have told the truth the very first time. You'd have told the truth the very first time. We wouldn't be in this mess. Everybody knows I'm an old fart, so whatever. Jeez. But I'm confused too, Mitchell. But what I'm not confused about is I swear up and down, literally, she has told me, oh my God, mild. Yay! No, mild, am I 16? Yes! I'm 16 again. Yay! It's me. John. What? It's me, Shell John? Shell? Who's Shell? Hey, there we go. What year were you born, Abby? There you go. Yep. Nope. Took too long to answer, Abby. Baby. Dude, this guy is a weirdo. Dude, get a life, PC principal. No one cares about what you say. Yeah, get a life, dude. Creepo. This is John. This is Abby. Don't make me. Don't make me. I'm not. John, this is Abby. Don't make me. There's two Abbies in here now. What is going on, y'all? See, she always says that. My mom was texting. It's not Abby, but literally the whole time you've been in here talking about, since the beginning, you've been talking about you're 18. You told Rick you're 18. You told everybody you're 18. Now you're 17. I guarantee you're not even 17. That's what I'm saying. We're moving on here. Bye. I'm banning you. Jeez, can we move on now and talk about something else, y'all? Thank you. How are y'all? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Pagan, how are you doing? Exactly. Means you're math and out. Pagan is just on it. She knows. I'm telling you. Mild, how old are you? You got a choice. May 11th, 1990. If you want to do it, do it. May 11th, 1990. That's mine. Do the math. That math. I'm 114 years old. But I'm stuck in this body for now, so it's okay, guys. Let's talk about butter. Hey, what did she say? Let's talk about buttered sausage. What it's doing, why it's on my plate. I don't like jam. I like, I like Shell. Hey, Shell. Everyone else's problems. I used to have a goldfish. I cried because he died. He's young. Pagan. That's my mild guy or whatever. He was just talking. He's not a guy. He's a boy. He just was talking earlier. Talking. Shush. How are you? It's 9:38 a.m. Hey, there he is. How are you? That's my lady. I know, right? Always. We get it, Slim. Okay, don't beat me up. Dang, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kidding, y'all. I love y'all. Hey, Lee. How are you, Lee? Like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you for joining. How are you? I pay attention to everything. That's good. Lee. Yo. Yo, Lee's been in here a few times. Good. Lee, how are you? Lee's been in here. I've even made him a mod. Oh, man, here we go. Mac Chicken, how are you? Mac Chicken, please, can you please tell me? I know who you are. Can you please stop calling yourself Mac Chicken and just come on out, Hannah? I know that that's you, Hannah. Please. You have been here a couple times, Lee. My bad. Lee, is it Leah or Lee? No, it's Leah. Oh, you got a pretty bird on your thing. Come on. They do. No, it's not you. They need a shave before you eat it. Peaches and a kiwi. Yes, they need a shave before you eat it. Definitely. You said your name's not Michelle, it's Shell? I did that in my John. No, Mild, I'm good, okay? Can't have you as a mod right now, we're good. Oh, you did study, but the numbers in my books are dancing. Is it me, or is it cold in here? Flicks the cigarette on the ground tomorrow, please. I'm not doing it tomorrow. If you pronounce my name like me, yes, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. I'm an idiot. Michelle. Hey, Michelle. I like that. Very pretty, Michelle. I'm sorry, Michelle. I knew what you meant. Okay. You have a kitty in your thing. I'm sorry. Did you say it? It's cold. Yes, Pagan. Listen to me again. Is it cold in here, or is it just me? I flick the cigarette on the gown. It catches everything on fire. I do too. That's my son with my ginger member. Come on, y'all gotta know my favorite movie. Demolition Man, Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, my all-time favorite movie. Is it cold in here, or is it just me? Flicks a cigarette on the ground. After he says, "Woo, catch your ass on fire." He's like, "Ooh, set your ass on fire." Burn this whole place down to the ground. Never seen it. I know, Pagan, you haven't. Of course you haven't. Why would you? You like snake movies. You probably watch Anaconda like 1,800 times. I can't stand Anaconda. I punched that big snake right in the face. He bit me in my neck. We went down in the water. That Anaconda grabbed me around my neck, took me down the bottom of the water, and rolled me over and over and over again until I stopped kicking. You call it a death roll for a reason. You know that, right? That gator. That gator will take you by the leg, pull you down to the bottom of the water. He'll roll you over and over and over until you stop kicking. Then it'll stick in between a big old log or a big boulder rock, keep you there to tenderize the meat. That's a good movie too. Go and watch it. Peaches are fudge there. Okay, I see. What do you say? John is food. Great. This kid just keeps coming in here, Michelle. You have to cut. Hate snakes, but I watch anaconda. See, that's what I'm saying. Slim gets it. Hate snakes, right? I watch anaconda. Yeah, I like Twin Peaches. Yes, they really are. That's really good. I like them. John, what does? That's true. Now, anaconda's one thing, but I like the other one. I like all things horror. Yeah, snakes are cool, but I've never seen them up close. I have. That's a good one. The Shining is good, but scary. It's scary. It's just weird. Anymore now that you get older, it's like it's not that scary anymore. It's just weird. In Shining, the one with the two girls in it. Y'all can have that. I watch my animated horror stories. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back. Okay. I'll be right back. Sorry. Yeah, here's Johnny. Hey, why are you saying here's Johnny? What's my name? Yeah, I didn't like it neither. The Grudge, oh, creeped me out. Yep, The Grudge. That's a good one. And they have The Grudge 2 too. Oh God, kids don't scare you. Yeah, right. There's no way kids scare you. You literally can levitate in the air. I saw it. And you do your hands like this and can float around. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Pagan. I'm just kidding. Hearts. That's not true at all. Oh, kids scare the. Oh, it's a line from the movie. Yeah. Yeah, I guess when you get older, it's not really like that. It is, but it isn't. True crime. Nice. See? Here we go. There he is. John Diddler. Dude, can you, like, get a life, bro? John is food. No, you were not kind yesterday, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's so weird because he comes back in here and he's literally like, he's got my picture still after I've asked him like 100 times No, I what? Because Rick says it. No, I've banned you because I've asked you 100 times to take my freaking picture down, and you still don't. You still don't, dude. That's why. Yes, it is you. Wow, bro. I've asked you 100 times to take your picture down. Like I've asked you before, are you gonna take the picture down? That's why you get banned. Nobody else asked me to ban. I literally am telling you to take the picture down, bro. I've asked you 1,000 times now. You just won't listen, bro. Whatever. Bye. Bye. No one can hear you, dude. Get a life. Literally, get a new picture and get a life. And stop riding on my freaking. Jeez, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You're the weirdest dude out there. You're about to get banned, mid. Yeah, you're about to get banned. I don't care. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. How are you? Thank y'all so much. Like, comment, and subscribe down below, y'all hearts. Bye. Have a blessed day, mild. See, everybody is literally talking about something interesting and awesome. That's what I love. Pagan Slim. Pagan Slim. If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. Michelle. Shaw. All y'all are awesome. Thank y'all so much. Let's keep this going. I like this. Let's talk about scary movies and stuff. It back room really that old? Oh, Michelle. Thank you, John. No, you're awesome. Michelle. There we go. I said it. Here we go. Allie. God. Allie, seriously. Can we not? What are you doing? Here we go. Do you hear this? Look at this. Get a life, Allie. I literally like the one where that girl, Allie, always makes believe everything. Get a life, Allie. Nobody cares. Get up some new material. You wish, Allie. How's your day? You having a beautiful day? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. You have a blessed day, Allie. Bye now. Bye. No one can hear you. Bye. You have a blessed day, though, Allie, okay? Bye. You have a blessed and wonderful day. Hearts. Bye. Nostalgia. Yes, it did, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, literally. That was a good movie. Like, the good things about it was awesome. Stay Alive. Yes, see, that was a good one too. I like Stay Alive a lot. Like, Stay Alive was awesome. I did like that movie. Devil's Rejects. Yes. Slim. Yes. That was a good one. What was that one that was that the one that Rob Zombie played in? Was it The Devil's Rejects? Was that the one that Rob Hills Have Eyes? That's it. The Hills Have Eyes. Yes. Was it The Hills Have Eyes or was it the Devil's Rejects? Remember he cut that guy's face off and was wearing it. Leatherface. Yo. That was crazy. 13 Ghost. Yo, that was pretty cool. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That was pretty good. That was a really good one too. What you? Yeah. Wrong Turn. Ooh, there we go. Wrong Turn. Stop. Really good. I like that. Jeepers Creepers was a good one too. But was it really as scary as the rest of them though? Toro? Jeepers Creepers? Yes, Rob Zombie. Uh, yeah. Why didn't he direct any other movies? Rob Zombie did a really good job with directing that movie. Like his whole house is like a horror scene. If you looked at Rob Zombie's house on the other one or on the MTV Cribs or something like that, like it literally he had an amazing house full of all kinds of stuff. He did House of a Thousand Corpses. Rob Zombie did that one. He did House of a Thousand Corpses. Oh, that's right, he did, didn't he? Final Destination. That was pretty crazy. I think I'm bone. Room 1403. Jason. Jason. The Jason movies. Final Destination. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. That was the scariest movie of all. I love that movie. That was the best. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. It was great. Lost Boys. Hey, that reminds me of a really good movie with Bruce Willis. The Last Boy Scout. I love that movie. Can we kind of move away from the scary stuff? Or whatever? House of Wax. Get the hell out of here. I like the other one. Cannibal. Y'all are just literally filling this whole damn thing with that. Get a life. Enough. Okay, here we go. Ban. Let's see if I can keep going. Got to start banning everybody in this gum room. Just kidding. There we go. Thank you very much. Jeez. Can we move away from the horror movies into something like comic and action? Yes, I'm a very big Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars and Star Trek. Nah, I beg to differ on that. Peggin. Star Trek was okay, but Star Wars, no, you're right. Star Trek was good because what is it? Because they had that. What is that called? What is that ship they have in there? No, it's that spaceship they have in there called. What's it called on Star Trek? Tornado. Yeah, that's a good one. Star Trek. It is. Star Trek is really good. I like that. The Enterprise. Thank you very much. Yes. After it was even shot down or destroyed many times. But literally, Star Trek is amazing. I like that. But Star Wars is good too. They just kind of I don't know. The newer Star Wars didn't take like it was, like from the 70s and the 80s. I like the one with Luke in it and stuff like that. When he didn't even know that Princess Leia was his sister, and they kissed. That was like a real deep kiss too. It was like they were back there like tongue swapping, and he's like, "You're my sister." And then when she found out about it, they still kissed after it, and I was like, "Ew, this is sick." I felt like Jim Carrey off of Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. The gun. He's like, your gun is digging into my hip, and he's in there in the shower with the water on and the fire in there, going, "Please, God, just a man." He's like, your gun is digging into my hip. He's chewing a whole stick of bubble gum. Not the whole stick, my fault. A whole pack of bubble gum, and then spits it out on the tinfoil and rolls it up. Dumb and Dumber, great. How could you say that? Disney does not, pagan. Does not. Everything Disney touches turns to gold. That's it. No, it's not true. Can't believe you said that. And of course, you got Slim on your side, so no. Everything that Disney touches turns to gold, and it's amazing. There's no way in the world that it turns to crap. Me, Shaw? No, you took Shaw too? How could you get him too, pagan? He was my bestie. Literally, Disney makes gold. Every time they make a movie, it's animation. I love Disney animation. Like, Disney animation, it just gives you that homey feel. No, it's not. Fine. You know what? Fine, Styles. You go on over to that side. Whatever, but no, it does not. Everything that makes it bad. Great. Yeah. I prefer Pixar over there. Well, Pixar's good too, but I'm just telling you, but when they buy out good stuff, it turns to poop. No, it's just because when you turn it on, pagan, it turns to poop because it sees you coming. Yes, poopy head. That was mean. I didn't mean to be like that. I'm sorry. I take back what I said. I'm sorry. You're not a poopy head, okay? DreamWorks is best, but Disney's is awesome. I just like the movies they make. All of them. Yes, ma'am. But, 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 I was. Yes, ma'am. Piggies poop? No. Slim Piggies not poop, but I was just. And then I was. I have, Shaw. I've watched Mona 2026. I've watched it many times. I love that movie. Are you serious? That's never changed my name. Changed my name. Changed my feel about Disney. Krill, my fault. I see you, Henry. My bad. I see you. I see you. Never has it ever. Ew. What in the world is. Dude. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. Definitely not poop. Yes, pagan's not poop. I was just kidding. But can I come back? Can I come back now? Mona is awesome. That's what I'm saying. And Mona too. Yes, with the Rock, Dwayne Johnson and her, yes. Toy Story is amazing too. See, Slim's got it. That's what I'm saying. Disney makes bangers. They put out bangers all the time. Every time. Do you recognize me from Stranger Things? I do recognize you, but I haven't seen that movie yet, Henry. I'm sorry. But why'd you say go watch that movie? It'll change my thoughts on Disney. I literally, yes, they make good movies. There you go. Thank you. They make great movies, and they're all great. Okay? Poop. What about Police Academy? I loved all the Police Academy movies. Bro, I'm telling you. Police Academy, I feel they shouldn't have redone the Little Mermaid. Are you kidding me? The Little Mermaid's perfect. It is so cute, ain't it? So cute. It's so cute. Y'all never seen it? Y'all never seen the Police Academy? I told y'all 1 second, and literally, what it don't matter. I just backed out and backed in. There's no buffering. It's not doing anything. It must be buffering on y'all's, but anyway. Never seen the Police Academy, Pagan? Hello? It was. They was because of that. Like literally, Police Academy was like the best because no, the black dude that was in it, he did the best noise impressions ever. I love that guy. And then what was his name? They're two white guys. I can't remember their name, but they're really good. Shaw, you've never seen Police Academy? You've heard of it, but never seen. Oh, okay. It's a really good movie. I've seen literally. I know I've seen thousands and thousands and thousands of them, but Fox, have you seen Sling Blade? No, I don't think I have. Mark, what are you talking about? Hey, can I tell you something? Go ahead. What's up, dude? There you go. Y'all can watch them. Well, just look it up, Shaw. It's really funny. I promise you, y'all gonna like it. Slim can tell you about it if he's watched it. It is hilarious. Yes, he was the best voice impersonator. Like the voices he could do, the noises he could do was absolutely mind blowing. Yes, Shaw, you need to watch that movie. I'm telling you, you will. Yep, comedy movie. It is hilarious. But there's so many. There's Police Academy. What? How many did they make? Slim. Police Academy 1, 2. They made like 5 of them, didn't they? It is a comedy. Yep. Yes. And they made how many of them though? Like so many of them. Who's JYNK? Jinx. What you mean? Five. That's right. They made 5 of them. There's another one I couldn't really get into. It's not a comedy, but everybody and their mama loved this. 2 shows. Now I could. Shameless, I loved. But Breaking Bad, I just never could get into. Rush Hour, yes, Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. Why didn't I think of that? All 3 movies, I loved it. Is another good one. Yes, Rush Hour. 1, 2, and 3. That's where I got that scene off of. He's like, we've been violated by a small Frenchman. He's like, we've been violated by a small Frenchman wearing a very large ring. Yes. Scary movie. Ooh, we have another movie. Mrs. Doubtfire, one of the best. Robin Williams, he's the best. And I got to do what I got to do. Mrs. Doubtfire. The Running Man, I love it. The Running Man. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold. Scary movie too. Jonathan Tate. Hey, Jonathan, there he is. Jonathan Tate, what's up, dude? Jonathan, how are you, man? Mm-hmm. Now, dude, were you really bashing my name in last time? Jonathan, are you still leaving from here and going and bashing my name off? Amen. Be honest with me, Jonathan. Are you really? No, I just want to know. Like, you weren't mean the other day, but I just want to know. Are you still? Are you running off and telling people like bashing my name? Okay. Just making sure, dude. Sorry for being mean. It's crazy though. But you can't keep doing it and then turn around and saying sorry for it. That's like wiping before you poop. It makes no sense, dude. All right. Because he took my name. Sausage Party is, oh my gosh. That is the most, you know what? That is all adult. Yes, the Sausage Party. It's crazy though, ain't it, Pagan? But it is so dirty. Oh my gosh. The stuff they talk about in that is crazy. Yeah, I was about to watch that because I thought it was a cartoon. Thank God I decided to watch it before I was going to watch it with my son. Jeez, Manelli. It is. Sausage Party. Tripping. I thought it was like a Toy Story. Me too. I thought it was like a Toy Story, and I was gonna watch it with my kid. And thank goodness I watched a little bit of it beforehand. And my son was like, "Oh, so can we watch it?" No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't know that. Emily Parker. Emily Parker. No, I don't have a wife. You said sometimes you goon to me. Leon Party. What? Is dead. Sometimes I goon to you. To me. What? Godzilla is the best. Please remember. No one is peeing me off, Jonathan. But the reason why he has Jonathan Tate is because his name is not really Jonathan. He had it set as something else too. But it's okay, dude. I'm good. What's your real name, John Tate, please? So I can call you by your real name, please. That doesn't make any sense because you put my picture up. Okay. There's only one Godzilla. Oh, my fault. That original one is my. Hey, what's up, Alien? How are y'all? How y'all doing? Yep. Predator was good, man. No, Will Smith on the movie Alien. That was good. Hmm. Well, thank you, Jonathan. Independence Day, Wild Wild West. Well, I'm going to the wild. Independence Day was awesome too, but Wild Wild West was really good too. We're going straight to the wild. West. Mario. Paul is good too. What the hell did I just do? Bro, I just pinned his. Dadgummit, please don't do this to me. I don't know, Slim. They all do that. They all want to be on the thing like that. It's really good. How are y'all? Oh my God, stop, please. How are y'all? No idea. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Please, y'all, if y'all are on here, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
I was extremely confused and also creeped out. I laid there for like 10 seconds trying to make sense of it before I got up.
All y'all are awesome. Thank you.
By the time I got over to the window, he was gone and out of my sight.
You too, Shaw. Thank you so much for joining. You have a blessed day, okay?
He was gone. So then, things were normal. But then, seconds later, I saw someone come into view. It was that same guy. He walked past the window and was maybe 10 or 20 feet away from me, in my backyard. He didn't look over, just continued walking and was quickly out of sight. I saw him for a total of maybe 5 seconds, but I know it was him. When I did, I was extremely confused.
How are y'all, man?
I lay there for like 10 seconds trying to make sense of it before I got up. It didn't help that I just woken up. By the time I got over to the window,
This is my 4th stream today. I love it. But I will get off here for a little while, and I'll get back on in a little bit. It's okay. Like I said, later on, I might make you a mod. Okay, not today, but I will. Yes, Jonathan. Like I said, just you know what I mean. Be cool with me, okay? Pound it, hearts.
I used to work at a small coffee shop when I was younger. I would work both opening shifts.
But I'm not tired though, y'all. I'm not tired. See? I'm wide awake. Hee. I'm high. I'm wide awake.
It was surrounded by sidewalks, streets, and other buildings. After I worked there for some time, I actually started closing the shop a decent amount.
Hi.
For this I would lock the doors, but then have a number of tasks to do. And typically, I would be all by myself to do them.
Alright, I love y'all.
My coworkers left, and I was by myself to lock up and do the finishing tasks. By now, it was completely dark outside. Things had been very quiet for the
Alright, I'll probably be back on here in a little bit. Probably early in the morning. More than likely, but I'll be back on. Y'all are awesome, okay? All of y'all. Jonathan, Michelle, thank you. Slim, Pagan, Ollie Pagan, you're awesome. All of y'all, Shaw, thank y'all.
I remember that I opened up the back door and took the trash out to the dumpster. When I was back there, I actually noticed that there was a car that was just sitting there in the alley a ways away. It appeared to be running.
What? No. Fingers.
I could tell that at least one person was in the car.
But
It looked like multiple, but I could not tell any details of what the people looked like.
why?
It instantly struck me as suspicious. After tossing the trash, I quickly went back inside and locked the back door behind me. I went to continue my tasks.
No, that doesn't work. No sleepy.
I heard someone try to open the back door. I instantly was extremely nervous, and I felt like my suspicions had all come true.
Okay.
Trying to enter the back door was likely where there was in that car. To be clear, in the back alley was an unmarked door to the coffee shop. There was no way that somebody would mistake that for an entrance. This seemed like someone potentially looking to break in. I knew the door was locked there. It was a pretty strong door with no windows in it or nearby. So I went to the front and made sure that the doors there were locked again, which they were. I looked around out there through the windows where things were fine out front. So I hit the gate of what I should do. Should I call the cops?
What?
I didn't know if I should be on the safe side and do so, or wait to see what would happen. Since the one time they had tried opening the door, I hadn't read anything. Maybe they left. I decided to just continue with my tasks. Over the next 20 minutes or so, I did more work and did not hear anything else. I even looked out the front windows a few times, which were nowhere near the alley, but I never saw anything there. So then, after almost finishing everything, I had to take out the trash again. The trash from the rest of the shop would be taken out each night after closing, as well as the kitchen trash. So I needed to put back in the alleyway. As I approached the back door, I was nervous, but I hadn't heard anything for over 20 minutes. And that was probably just a one-time thing. It was just once in a while I'd enter. So I decided to
Wait,
just do it.
but I got Q-tips in
But
my
as soon as I
eyeball.
did, I instantly saw two guys standing really close to the doors. I think the door only opened like 3 feet before I quickly pulled it back and closed it. As it was closing, I saw the guys approaching.
All right, but it's good night. It's good night, but yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep on live. Okay.
At that point, I got out my phone and called 911. But no longer
Hmm.
did the men try to open the door. I locked myself in the bathroom,
It's the
waiting
remote.
for the police arrived at the window. It was probably
Okay.
after dark. I told the cops
Yeah, I
about
just want to do
it. I didn't have
this.
the best information. I just knew the side
Shiesty, this isn't gonna work.
as it was natural.
No, my
I saw
phone
it
is
for
on 7%.
so it was pretty basic information. Another
All
cop did
right,
the same thing. I didn't get a license plate or even a key card, just the basic details.
I'm gonna plug it up. You make me happy. Be back to baby. Hello? Alright, guys. Alright, did y'all leave? Who's here? Good night. Good night. I gotta kind of stay on here for a while anyway, man. I'm like getting off the live way too early anyway. It doesn't work like that sometimes. I gotta put that time in. But it is kind of late. Is anybody else still here? Hello? It's cool. It's okay. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite, guys. Yeah. Good nighties. Hello? Alright, good night, guys. It should be fun. If I wake up, where's the hell the remote? There it is.
After that, I left and went home. I was really nervous after that working there for a while. We always had two people closing for the next few months, but nothing like that ever happened again. I don't know that those guys were ever family. I was really surprised the guys waited by the door for so long. It was like they knew I would be taking out my trash in the back alley. It makes me wonder if they watched before or something. And I'm just glad that I saw them when I did and closed the door so quickly.
Twisting up now? What does that mean, Slim? Mm. Hey, Chin. Hey, Annie. Um, good night.
I live by myself in this kind of old, not so nice apartment. It's important as it is my water.
Alright, roll one up. Nice.
My improvements are to the outside. In front of the building is a park, and to the side and back is kind of a grassy area and some trees. That connects to the lake and the street. And my building is at that end. There's maybe 3 or 4 apartments in the building. So anyways, a
All right, see you, Slim.
She told me to run outside again.
Have a good day. Have a good night, my man.
She wouldn't say anything else. She just kept repeating herself. This random call I had to make was mentally really wearing me out. I was trying to figure out what the situation was. This woman was not giving me any information other than just telling me to go outside. But then she stopped saying anything. I was still asking her to give me more information, but there was nothing more anything. She didn't hang up. I didn't know what she wanted. I just went silent and hung up the phone. So I finally went to my room and looked out, but I didn't see her or anyone. Around the apartment complex, it was very dark and quiet. Because the road opposite me was rather wide and the grassy area surrounding it didn't get much activity in the odd neighborhood, I decided I would go outside. I asked again if she was there. She still didn't answer, so I hung up the phone. I went to my door and walked outside. When I got out, it was completely silent. The only reason I was going out there was because I thought maybe it could be help. I wanted to keep answering. I took a few steps out and left. Then I walked through the silent, very white grass area. Still, there was nothing. I was looking around to wonder if she was looking for me. When I thought I was getting back there, I heard a noise. Something was there looking around to the side. I stopped because I just couldn't hang it. I called her and asked if he was there, but I got no response. So I didn't go any closer. Just then, the sun started to rise toward the water, and then all of a sudden, it sounded like the waves in the rain. I can't say what sounded like because it was white noise, but my instincts told me to get out. So I did. I quickly jogged back to the apartment building. I went in the woods. I looked out the window. The road became darker, and then it came to a sentence I immediately saw. Again, it was the same phone number I had answered. The same tone of voice every time I go outside. This is the condition of the call. I tried to get her to tell me again. I asked her where she was, who she was, why she was calling me. But the only thing she would say was, "I'm not
Okay.
sorry."
I'm
So
just
I
laying
ignored
down
her.
and snoozing for a little bit, Styles, okay?
That night, she stopped talking to me for a while. After that, I contemplated actually calling her house because the fact that she hung up on me originally seemed sketchy, but I figured that if the police came out, they would find anything. I'm sure this was some kind of a setup or a trap for me to get the wrong number. So I just went out in the woods for a few more minutes and walked up close to her. Nothing moved anymore. I'm not sure if it was something in the setting or what, but it was a mystery to me. Still, I thought I would go over where she was because I knew her. The territory was not really safe or friendly. Most of the neighborhood was most businesses were open and steady, but some neighborhoods seemed to fall apart a little bit further north.
Good night.
Chinatowns and ghettos were around corner nicely for fast traffic to come into, but also made for more stable spots for entertaining each other. This country really had a lot of potential, and it could have been something different. I had never been there. It was lonely. The quiet parts of it was located close to the street. But now all that remained was this empty building. So it was hard to find any connection to the original city.
I'm not Unc. Hey, how are you? Cassandra, how are you? Why is that, Amber? Why won't you be on here tomorrow? Aubrey, how are you? I'm sorry. Love y'all. I think that speed, it's too hot sometimes. Gotta get me some pee.
When I did, I saw nothing. But then I saw what looked like a rock flying up in my window. From where I was, the balcony clock used the ground directly below. I got even closer and just barely saw what looked like the woman that lived above me. She was down outside the apartment, and she quickly moved forward so that she was now out of my sight. No more rocks came flying towards me, so I opened the door and went out onto the balcony. The first house that Dean and I ever bought wasn't much to look at, but goddamn. $3 Jack Steak Burrito. Now joining the Let's Value menu. 10 items, each just $3 less.
Good. How are you, Jonathan? That's another scary movie right there. Evil? Uh-uh.
This is his story, and I have a problem with him because his story is a channel that has been taking over YouTube recently, gaining millions of subscribers a month. But the issue is, they're taking my job. They do storytelling content, I do storytelling content, and everyone thinks their videos are better than mine. So I'm gonna watch their best content to see if it's as good as everyone is saying. But here's the twist: if I laugh or even just smile at 5 or more of their videos, I will personally call the creator of the His Story channel and apologize for ever trash talking on it. And by the way, I personally reached out to His Story to ask what videos of his I should react to. And he gave me a list of his best ones. So if they're not good, it's not my fault. Let's get in.
How are you, Jonathan? What are you doing, dude? Probably not.
And just barely saw what looked like the woman that lived above me. She was down outside the apartment, and she quickly moved forward so that she was now out of my sight. No more rocks came flying towards me, so I opened the door and went.
Yeah.
Question. Since the footage is short and provides very little context, it's impossible to know what was really standing there. But if you looked into the darkness and saw something staring back at you like this, would you stay long enough to find out what it was?
Right? Would you stay long enough?
A YouTuber named Brad from the channel Exploring with Brad returned to Ontario's so-called Bigfoot forest for another overnight camping trip. As night fell, he began hearing strange sounds echoing through the woods. It sounded as though a woman was screaming somewhere in the distance.
Well, okay, so I do like clown movie, no, but not really a fan of the clown movie or the hunting. What it says? Do you like the hunt? No, I'm not a hunter. I mean, I could be, but honestly, um, hey, country girl, how are you? Hey, guys, how are y'all? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. How are y'all guys, man? Greg. Uh, how are you, man? How are you? Chevy? Are you there? Bow. You wish, dude. I love it when they come on here. Yeah, Craig, you wish, dude. Hey, Boyzan, keep trying, man. Go to that address. Yes, please go to that address. I guarantee you won't see me, you idiot. Get a life. Sitting here eating, enjoying myself. Dummies like you come on here. It's funny. Are you can't? How are you? Why can't you sleep, Chevy? What's wrong? Hey, Craig, how are you, man? What's up, dude? You don't see me on your stream, whatever you're talking about. You wish, Mike Hawk. Yeah, you wish. You wish. You wish. That's not even my address. That's not anything about me. Then what is it? What is it? Go on. I'm a predator. Go on. What? What? Yeah, okay, Mike. Get a life, dude. You got nothing on nobody. Moo, by my heart, boo. And that's not even my address, dude. You're an idiot. You're dumb. Don't run yourself in traffic. That's why you're bye-bye. 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 Still eating. Not doing anything to me. Still sitting here munching. Not doing anything to me. I love it. What idiots, man. God. Man, you're stupid. Not all of y'all. I'm not saying all of y'all. Okay? Not all of you. Not you, Steven. Not you, Chevy. I know you're not. Not y'all. Just talking about the people that come on here. They're idiots, man. I could help them now.
Channel Exploring with Brad returned to Ontario's so-called Bigfoot Forest for another overnight camping trip. As
Why
night
y'all
fell,
on here?
He began hearing strange sounds echoing through the woods.
You're 10? I didn't know you were. Did I know you were? No, I didn't know you were at 10, Chevy. That's weird. Alright. Nothing I can do with you on that. How are y'all? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank y'all so much. How are y'all? Boo hoo.
Is anyone out there?
Don't even know where I live, you idiot. You wish, you wish.
Eventually, he tried to ignore the noises and went to sleep. But a short time later, he was suddenly
Love it,
startled
dude.
awake. Oh my God! Shaken, Brad packed up his gear and began making.
Yep, you get off in here.
It's not like a person, but an awful person. Hello? Is anyone out there? Oh, what the hell's going on? Eventually, he tried to ignore the noises and went to sleep. But a short time later, he was suddenly startled awake. Oh my God! Shaken, Brad packed up his gear and began making his way out of the forest. Yet the strange sounds didn't stop. He heard footsteps, laughter, and movement in the darkness. But every time he stopped to look,
How are y'all?
Is anyone out there?
How are y'all? Like, comment, and subscribe down below.
Oh my goodness, that freaked me out. This place is pretty scary, bro. Not gonna lie.
I love it, man. Pure idiots. Don't know my address. You don't know anything, man. Why in the world would you literally think I would let my address slip and y'all would get it? Yeah, go to that address. You won't find me there. Y'all pure idiots.
Sorry to stop. I thought I heard footsteps. This isn't a boring bank card. This one looks
Commercial.
I've had this fight for me since the very start.
I always wanted more. I went back to school at 39.
Like, comment, and subscribe down below, y'all. Thank you.
Much like I could
Walmart's back to school must-haves, even their locker can be as big as their body.
Walmart? You know it. Wait, they got butter?
They're coming forward, like coming right at me from over here. Still not seeing anything on that side. I was laughing. Coming from over here.
What was it?
It's a little girl laughing.
Hey, Rusty, how are you, man? You have a blessed day, okay? Bye, boo-hoo.
Is anyone out there?
Bye, boo-hoo.
Was someone just missing?
Boo-hoo.
Or was something sinister going on in that forest that night? While staying in Nebraska, this person witnessed a terrifying scene. A hailstorm unlike anything they had ever seen before. Large, compact hailstones began crashing down with incredible force.
We had that here.
The footage revealed impacts powerful enough to crack windows and cause significant damage. Some of the hailstones were enormous, making it extremely dangerous to remain outside. Storms like this can develop rapidly and become life-threatening within minutes.
No.
In September 2024, a man was hiking near Dry Lake, California's San Gorgonio wilderness when he heard strange sounds echoing from across the lake. At first, he assumed they were coyotes, but the longer he listened, the more unusual the calls became. He stopped to record the sounds, noting they didn't resemble the coyote calls he was familiar with. Some people experienced with wildlife suggested they could have been coyotes mixed with another animal. Others believed echoes across the lake may have distorted the calls, making them sound far stranger than they really were. But maybe, just maybe, something else hidden in the surrounding forest was responding to the coyotes that day. If you're afraid of spiders or spider-like creatures, consider this your warning. A group of cave explorers ventured deep underground when they came across this. Hundreds of strange creatures covering the cave walls and floor. At first glance, they looked like giant spiders crawling in every direction. But they weren't spiders at all. The creatures were camel crickets, unusual insects known for their long legs, humpbacked bodies, and powerful jumps. Unlike spiders, they don't spin webs or use venom, but they can leap several feet when startled, making them especially unsettling to encounter up close. They thrive in dark.
Rick, why are you back? Why are you back on here? Dude. Whatever, man. How'd you even come back? Oh, that's not even your real name. AC, how are y'all? Dang, y'all finally come on. I mean, you finally come on here, ACC. After, what do you mean? What'd you do? You literally started everything with Abby and that girl Lily. What are you talking about? Literally, you were hitting on a little underage girl on my live. What did you do? Duh. Oh my God, here we go. That wasn't me. Okay. Here we go. What? Yep. Get a life, Rick. Go buy your band. Oh, yeah, that was me. No, that was you, dude. They all saw you. You were hitting on Lily. Lily even said the same thing about you, Rick. Get a life, bro, and get off of my live. Literally, I asked you to leave a million times and stay off of it. Hey, AC, how are you? If you see him, ban him, okay? Stay away from him. Like I said, he did the same thing to Abby and he ruined Abby. And then literally, he just did that on my live. They all saw him and heard him. I got people that'll literally back that up. But you can go back and watch my other live and you can see it on there of me telling him that. Ooh.
To have environments like caves, where enormous groups can gather
Doesn't matter, dude. You
unnoticed.
can't.
Even knowing what they are, seeing hundreds of them in one place is enough
Wow, talking about
to
that
make
with me,
most
yeah.
people turn around immediately. On May 4th, 2026, someone was hiking through a mountainous area when they recorded this strange figure. The creature didn't resemble the typical descriptions associated with Bigfoot. Instead of appearing broad and heavily built, it looked unusually tall and incredibly thin. Its body appeared hunched, with unusually long arms hanging well below its knees and oversized hands that stood out against its narrow frame. It remained visible for only a brief moment before disappearing from view. Whatever was captured remains a mystery. A security camera at a commercial parking lot in the Canadian mountains captured something strange. An orange car slowly drove through the lot. But if you look closely, a white translucent figure suddenly crossed in front of it. The driver never reacted, suggesting they may not have seen anything at all. The footage is difficult to explain because the figure appears to move naturally across the scene before disappearing completely. It doesn't look like a typical camera glitch. What do you think? On June 5th, 2025, a hiker reported a strange object over Shehuku Reservoir in Beijing. A small metallic sphere could be seen moving above the water, changing altitude and speed before briefly hovering in place. According to the witness, the object eventually disappeared behind a nearby hill. About 30 minutes later, it returned along the same stretch of sky. The witness also claimed the evening was completely calm, making a drifting balloon seem less likely. A drone remains one possible explanation, although nothing in the footage confirms that either. No one knows what it was. TikTok user Kota Kyle 1893 returned home to find this. A tree branch floating 20 to 30 feet above his yard. Unable to explain it, he recorded the strange sight and shared it online.
It's just floating there.
He
What
searched
the
for
hell?
answers, asked a neighbor to take a look, and even threw objects at the branch, but nothing seemed to explain why it was suspended in midair.
My dog's weirded out.
The video quickly went viral. Then the mystery took an unexpected turn.
It might be time to put y'all's phones down and quit believing everything you see on the internet. Have a blessed one.
The creator revealed the entire thing had been staged using a hidden support and showed exactly how he pulled it off. Even after the explanation, many refused to believe him, insisting he had been pressured into hiding the truth. But I don't know about that. A video allegedly filmed near the Chernobyl exclusion zone showed a strange animal crawling awkwardly across the ground. The creature appeared to have patchy brown fur with large bald areas, and its head stayed lowered as it moved, making it difficult to identify exactly what it was. Because the footage was reportedly recorded near Chernobyl, viewers immediately wondered whether it could be an animal affected by decades of radiation. Others argued it looked more like a wolf or stray dog suffering from severe mange or another disease, but the location definitely makes it more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
A man was
Hey. Who's Steven? Dude. Bro, you're... Bro. How are y'all, man? How are you? Hey, Rummy, how are you? Man, you have a blessed, wonderful day, okay? Cass, how are you, man? What's going on? Hey, what's up, y'all?
woods when he noticed something unusual moving in the distance. He pulled out his phone and began recording. The footage showed an animal walking on all fours, but just behind it was another figure standing upright in a strange, hunched posture. What caught people's attention was the way the second figure appeared to move. Some viewers even claimed it seemed to change shape, though the blurry footage made it impossible to tell for certain. One detail.
What? Why? Are you serious? Well then don't be in here then, Kayla. Kaylee? Because I'm trying to stay clean. That's a good idea. Well, don't worry about that. You're good. I unmodded you. Okay, but that's not my fault. How is that my fault? How is it what I'm okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be at fault for y'all's fault. How is it what I'm doing triggering you? You see what I'm saying? How is it what I'm doing? Am I putting this in your hand? Am I making you smoke this? No, I'm not. Am I making you? Am I forcing it? No. No, you weren't. You had to make it a big issue about it and you had to throw it out there. You did not? Okay, cool. You came in here to ask me that. Could you not do that? Whatever. Kaylee, I understand. Okay, good. Bye. Jesus Christ, don't cram that crap down my throat. No, bye. Cool, bye. I don't care. What do you mean, no, bye? I don't care. You said, oh my. Yeah, cool. Thanks for cussing on my live. Baby, I like it so. Cass, my bad. Are you there?
Stood out, however. The animal in front never seemed alarmed or aware that anything unusual was behind it. If the second figure had really been a predator or something more mysterious, you might expect some kind of reaction.
Bye. You have a blessed
Instead,
day,
the animal
Kaylee,
continued
okay?
walking as if nothing was
Bye,
there.
okay? Bye. You have a
Personally,
blessed
I think
day.
the apparent figure was most likely just the shape of a tree, creating a convincing optical illusion. But what do you think?
You have a blessed day, okay?
In China, There's a mountain
Come
cliff
on,
with
my
a strange
live telling me,
reputation.
can you stop? It triggers
Every few
me.
decades, large egg-shaped
Okay, then don't come on my live if it triggers you into something. Plain and simple. Don't come on someone's live if they're smoking a vape. It triggers you to do this. Whatever, you were smoking vapes before. How is that my fault? It's not my fault at all. Okay, if you don't want to, then don't come on here. I unmodded you, plain and simple. But no, because you know why? Because she's a woman and she's going to take it there. She's going to start bashing my name and running my name. Jeez. Get some new. You know what I mean? But you have a blessed day, okay, Kaylee? Blessed one. I like it.
stones are said to emerge from the surface before eventually falling to the ground. This unusual cliff, known as the Egg-laying Cliff, is located in Guizhou province, where locals have been witnessing the phenomenon for generations. Many believe it has been happening for hundreds of years.
It's okay, Cass. You're good. How are you?
Enormous eggs, earning the cliff its unusual nickname. Some can weigh hundreds of pounds. Geologists believe the phenomenon is most likely caused by differential weathering. Over time, the softer rock surrounding the harder egg-shaped formations gradually erodes away, exposing them until they eventually break free and fall from the cliff. Even with a scientific explanation, watching these massive stone eggs slowly emerge from the mountainside over the course of decades is still an incredible sight. A woman was exercising in the mountains near the edge of a wooded
I'm
area
good.
when she decided to record.
What are you doing tonight? What are you doing right now?
At the time, nothing seemed out of the ordinary, but after returning home and reviewing the footage, she noticed something she'd completely missed. Near the tree line, a pair of glowing eyes appeared to be staring directly at her from the darkness. It didn't appear just once. It kept showing up throughout the recording, leaving many people wondering exactly what had been watching her from the woods.
Oh, it had weird looking
The
teeth
6-year-old law
too.
professor named Charles Hosh
I was watching
traveled
this
from
girl.
Texas to Georgia
She
to
was
visit family near the
working
Appalachian
out.
Mountains.
Crazy.
While there, he decided to go for a hike near Blood Mountain, a rugged and heavily wooded area in North Georgia known for its steep terrain and remote trails. According to family members, it was a trail Charles had known since childhood. What was supposed to be a familiar walk through the mountains soon turned into a mystery. After heading out on the hike, Charles never returned. Search and rescue crews spent days combing the area around Blood Mountain, but despite extensive searching, no clear signs of his location were ever found. As official searches slowed down, his family launched private search efforts, bringing in volunteers and canine teams to continue searching the mountains. His daughter later shared that the family still hoped he may have found shelter somewhere hidden deep in the terrain, possibly trapped or injured in an area difficult to reach. The case left many people wondering how someone so familiar with the area could seemingly vanish without a trace. So what do you think happened to Charles Hodge? Could he still be somewhere in those mountains? If you know anything about Charles Hodge's disappearance or want to help support the ongoing search efforts, please visit bringcharleshome.com. A group of people were driving along a quiet mountain trail at night in India when something unusual appeared ahead of them. At first, it was just a shape in the distance, but as the car moved closer, the figure became clear. Standing on the side of the trail was a humanoid figure dressed entirely in white, resembling someone draped.
Yes, dogs do get do headaches. They get all kind. They get the same kind of stuff we do.
In a sheet. The group reacted immediately, clearly shaken by what they were seeing. Some believe it could have been a prank, but others say the fear in their voices is hard to fake. A family had visited a cemetery to pay their respects to a loved one when they noticed something unusual above a nearby grave. From a distance, it looked like a dark humanoid figure standing silently with its head lowered. They took a photograph, then captured a second image moments later. This time, the figure appeared to be in a different position. Some even claimed it looked as though it had horns, making the second image seem far more unsettling than the first. So, was the strange shape nothing more than shadows and perspective, or did the camera capture something stranger in that cemetery? Now, let's watch
That is definitely odd.
Hey guys, it's Dylan. If you're like me and you like getting paid to give your opinion, then go to beforthright.com. Sign up, and Forthright will send you service. And you'll get paid instantly, in cash, gift cards. It's really that easy. An Australian man named Matthew had traveled with his wife into the mountains on the east coast, an area known for its steep cliffs, dense terrain, and dangerous hiking conditions. After an argument between the two, Matthew reportedly wandered alone into a remote hiking area and never returned. Matthew became stranded deep in the rugged terrain, with no food, and wearing only sandals on his feet. Unable to find a safe way back down, he eventually took shelter inside a cliffside cave while rescuers searched the area. Days passed with no sign of him, but Matthew still had one thing with him: his saxophone. Hoping someone might hear him, he began playing music out into the mountains. Remarkably, rescuers eventually located him alive after hearing the instrument echoing through the area. After 7 days stranded in the mountains, Matthew walked away without serious injuries. Reddit user Tariq Jonas 19 was on a midnight hike deep inside a remote forest when things started feeling wrong almost immediately. As they moved further through the woods, they kept hearing strange sounds around them and noticing brief movement between the trees.
Bro, look up there. Do you see a pair of eyes all the way down there? What the fuck is that? Do you think that could be deer? Oh, they just disappeared. Like they looked away, whatever it was. Yeah, do you think it's a bear maybe? I don't know, man. That's my worst nightmare. It's a bear. Being attacked by a bear. Yeah, that's my nightmare too as well. But I don't think there's bears out here, is there? Right now? They're all over. They are? Yeah. That's the light I'm looking for, man. This is the lighting I'm looking for. If anybody's after us, they're not going to get fried at. See, they went away. There they again. There they are staring at us. Oh my god, what is that, bro?
At one point, they claimed they saw a pair of eyes staring back at them from the darkness.
And they're looking at us. It looks high up, too. It looks as high as we are. See, those eyes aren't all over the ground. What the? They're just staring at us. You gonna throw a rock at it? In a direction. What if it's like a coyote or something? What is that? Bring it out.
Despite the growing unease, the group continued deeper into the forest, but the feeling only became worse. Eventually, they came across what looked like a small ritual site that appeared recently.
Guys, how are y'all? Nate, how are you, man? What's up, dude? How are you? Oh, yeah. Dude, we know you are, Johnson. It's okay, man. You know what I mean? It's okay to be poor and in a trailer park, dude, okay? You know, remember that, okay? You have a blessed day, though. Boo-hoo, bye. That's why you're banned. You're probably with him. Don't care. Bye. Boo-hoo. Oh. Love it. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Doing any?
Among the objects left behind was a note with a disturbing message written on it. Some doors never closed, but latched.
There's like a doll next to it. Just make sure there's no one around first. And you These look like, though, they've been burning for a while, though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Look at what we just walked into. Yo. I swear to God, I heard something come from there.
Yeah.
Sticks breaking. Look, the wrappers are even still there from the candles. What the fuck is that, bro? What the hell do we keep hearing over there, man?
According to the group, the entire experience left them watched and increasingly paranoid, as if something was following them in the woods the entire time. If you were deep in a forest at night and stumbled across something like that, would you keep going or turn back immediately? A group of people had set up their tents deep
Hey,
inside
my
the
babe.
forest. Later, while they were outside the
Hey,
camp,
Sly, how
several
are
players
you?
approached the site.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Where? What's my picture look like? Where? What grinder? Hey, get a life. Get some new material. Bye now, boo-hoo. That's why you're gone. Bye. Boo-hee, boo-hee, boo-hee. Bye. I love it. Yeah,
YouTuber Ultra Studios entered the forest with a
love
friend
it,
on
man.
January
Bye.
17, 2023, expecting nothing more than a simple exploration. But the trip
How are y'all? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank
While
y'all.
walking along a narrow section of the woods, they came across something strange on the ground. They stopped to inspect it, unsure what it was. But only a few steps later, they discovered something far more disturbing. Lying on the forest floor was what appeared to be a human skull.
Don't fucking tell me what I think that is. Please.
The discovery immediately sent them into panic. Without exploring any further, they quickly left the area. Interestingly, the creator never uploaded a follow-up explaining what happened afterward. However, the video title claimed that police had been contacted after the discovery. In July 1989, a police helicopter searching for two missing hikers in Japan's Daisetswan National Park spotted something unusual on the slopes of Mount Asaidake. Lying in the clearing was a massive SOS sign built from 19 enormous birch logs stacked high enough to be clearly seen from the air. The two missing hikers were found alive nearby. But when rescuers asked them about the sign, both men claimed they had never seen it before and definitely hadn't built it. That answer immediately raised new questions. So authorities launched another search of the surrounding area. Not far from the giant SOS sign, police discovered human remains. The bones were sent for analysis, and the first report identified them as belonging to a woman. But that didn't make sense. No women had been reported missing in the area. However, a young solo hiker named Kenji Iwamura had vanished there 5 years earlier, back in 1984. Kenji had been staying at a lodge near the mountain. When he failed to return or check out as expected, the lodge owner contacted police. A search was carried out, but nothing was ever found. He had simply disappeared into the mountains. Years later, the remains recovered near the SOS sign were examined a second time, and investigators realized the original identification had been wrong. The bones actually belonged to a male after all. Suddenly, everything pointed back to Kenji. The timeline matched, the location matched, and near the remains, investigators discovered a backpack containing cassette tapes. One tape contained a chilling voice recording. A male voice described being stranded on a cliff and waiting for rescue. He explained that he had seen a helicopter earlier, but that he was trapped somewhere else now, unable to move through thick bamboo grass. He simply asked for someone to come help him. The recording lasted just over 2 minutes. Police later theorized that Kenji had accidentally followed the wrong trail marker, eventually becoming trapped on a cliffside. Investigators believe the helicopter he mentioned was likely part of the original 1984 search passing somewhere nearby without ever spotting him. The theory is that after waiting without rescue, Kenji eventually attempted to climb down himself. At some point, he likely fell. His remains showed injuries consistent with a serious fall from height. But despite all of that, one major mystery still made no sense. The SOS sign. 19 giant birch logs had been dragged and stacked 3 layers high. Investigators found no tools nearby, no axe, no saw, nothing. And based on his injuries, police doubted Kenji could have physically built something that massive alone, especially while stranded and injured in the mountains. Then the case became even stranger. A television journalist searching near the site made another discovery police had somehow missed. Inside a hollow tree trunk, she found Kenji's driver's license, shoes, jewelry, cameras, notebook, and his skull. The items appeared carefully placed there, not scattered by animals, not buried by weather, deliberately arranged. What disturbed investigators most was that these objects had been separated from the backpack and moved into the tree by someone. Someone had apparently found Kenji's remains, handled his belongings, and never reported any of it. Even stranger, when Kenji's parents later listened to the voice recording found in the backpack, they couldn't fully confirm the voice was their son's. To this day, no one knows who built the massive SOS sign. No one knows who arranged the belongings inside the tree. And no one knows whether someone else may have been deep in those mountains with Kenji before he died.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. I love that though.
Vaccines that protect.
I have no idea, man.
Pharmacy that you trust. See all that Publix Pharmacy has to offer. Book your appointment at publix.com/vaccines.
Hey, Epic, how are you, man? What up, dude? How are you? Yeah, you wish, Rager. That's why you say it over there and whatever. The only reason we can't see your face is because we don't want to see your face. You have a blessed day, though, man. I'm good, man. Look at that, dude. They jumped up to 6 people real fast.
Cemetery deep in a mountain forest during daytime. While walking through the graves, he recorded the area and at first didn't notice anything unusual. But later, while reviewing the footage, something strange appeared behind one of the gravestones. For a brief moment, what looked like a figure could be seen peeking out from behind it. Because of the footage quality, it's difficult to clearly identify what was actually there. Still, the shape appeared unusually gaunt, with what some describe as a pale, leathery-looking face. Some people believe it could simply be a distorted object in the background. Others think it looks far too strange to easily explain away. So was it just something misidentified in the footage, or was something actually hiding among the graves that day? On January 23rd, 2026, a group of people were hiking through the Appalachian Mountains when they started hearing strange whistling echoing through the forest. At first, they thought it might be another hiker or possibly someone calling for help. So they decided to follow the sound deeper into the woods. After tracking it for some time,
Oh, have a blessed day. I love y'all.
Something strange hiding behind
Everything. Have a blessed day. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Love ya.
before slowly peeking its head out from behind the trunk.